Now, Patrick, I'm taking a close look at some of this stuff, and it's just so hard not to think back to all of the times we were in these folks' shoes. You know what I mean? This time of year, it just really puts you on edge. You get antsy, and seeing it playing out like this, especially in such a historic nature, it's something to behold.
Oh, absolutely. 3 years ago?
Yeah.
No, 2 years ago, it was Imelda. We got water here in the station, and then Harvey 4 years ago. This is not my favorite time of the year. I do not like August, and I detest September. Having to go through Rita, and then Ike, and let's see, Umberto. It just goes on and on. And that's just part of reality living on the Gulf Coast. Over at Packer LaPrade, looking at partly sunny skies, 90 degrees. Look at those winds, 7 miles an hour. I'll take the clean side of the storm any day. And as you can see, gusts around the area, pretty much non-existent. They've got some 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts over towards Lake Charles, 40 into Lafayette. So we're in pretty good shape, as I've been saying all along. As you can see, just a band of thunder showers moving to the southwest. It's cooled Jasper down to 75. Certainly not a 50 to 60% coverage, only about a 20% coverage up in the lakes. And we really haven't gotten anything, nada, in the triangle today. A little closer inspection shows those showers in through San Rayburn at the present time. And as you can see, there is Ida, still a Cat 4 with winds of 130. But as you can see, it's turned towards the north. Tornado watch in effect for southern Mississippi, Alabama, the western portions of the Florida Panhandle, and eastern New Orleans, including New Orleans, eastern Louisiana, including New Orleans. You can see deep moisture associated with that tropical hurricane, tropical cyclone in through New Orleans and just to the southwest of there. Otherwise, one thing I want you to notice is that on this particular scale, the black is becoming lighter. So it is showing signs of weakening as that eye, as we take a 3D look, the eye just to the southwest of New Orleans, winds are at 130 miles an hour, and it has turned quicker to the north. So the Hurricane Center has once again have to adjust, and this only puts it even further away from our area. And as you can see, that high is causing it to move north, the eye starting to fill on in. Cat 4 expected to become a tropical storm by tomorrow afternoon, and then eject on off towards the north and east. Otherwise, let's take a look at wind speeds. As you can see, 10, 12, 15, 20 mile per hour wind gusts tonight through tomorrow across southeast Texas, as the bulk of the strongest winds off towards our north and west. No chance of tropical storm force winds now. They've even discontinued the tropical storm warnings over into southwest Louisiana. We got a long road ahead of us, though. Lots of hurricane season to go. All right, let me update you. Ida moving off to the north and east. Here's Tropical Depression 10 moving toward the north, and Julian moving towards the north. Don't have to worry about those, thankfully. We're also watching a disturbance off the mid-Atlantic. That's going to go outbound. You can write those off. This, though, however, is headed on inbound. 80% probability it'll be a depression in the next 5 days. Before you get that look in your eyes, we got over 5 days to worry about that. Otherwise, let's see, Futurecast not showing too much tonight. Yeah, 10, 20% chance. Then tomorrow, highs will get in the mid-90s, lots of sun. I'll go with 10%. On the Gulf of Mexico, rough seas around 3 to 5 feet tomorrow in your coastal marine forecast, with a west wind at 15 to 20 knots, water temperature 86. Our forecast tonight, maybe a 20% coverage, breezy and humid, lows in the mid-70s. Again, you may see some gusts to 20 miles an hour. Tomorrow, some gusts to 20 miles an hour, maybe a 10% coverage. Mostly sunny, highs 93 to 95. Monday and Tuesday, slim chances. I don't see any more than 20, if that. We may get a 30% coverage on Wednesday from what I can tell, maybe a little better. And then Thursday and Friday, 20% coverage. Next weekend's looking pretty nice. Isolated showers and storms and hot, Dejanique.
So here locally, there's not a lot to complain about when you take a look at our 7-day forecast.
No, not at all, but we have paid our dues in the past.
Absolutely.